I don't know. I just sent you that story before we were back on about the model, the English model who was abducted, taken to Italy, and basically auctioned off to the Middle East. Now, the people who kidnapped her, sounds like they were not Muslim. They were Polish, but I'm just wondering your thoughts about that as a European. It's just a tougher time to be a pretty white girl in Europe than it was in the past. Or is this the new normal in Europe, even if it wasn't really done by Muslims? It was done by Poles, it sounded like, who have
No,
been the most anti-Muslim.
yeah, no, I do think that it's kind of interesting. You talk about cyber commerce from eBay to Amazon, and now we have
Wasn't
this
my
particular
intention.
type of cyber commerce. Yeah, so now you have auctioning off of these types of services and goods, as it were. So I know I do think that this is just a warning that no matter what, where you are, people really need to be very, very careful. And I think this is the sort of stuff that it's probably not some sort of very widespread, broader
Hmm.
societal trend, but something that it's going to be with us in all ages and all times and in all places where you really you do have really bad people, and if you are a pretty young woman, you need to be really really careful. And I think this is an example of just that.
And the Swedish teenage girls are definitely aware of that now that their concerts are being canceled or they're becoming women only. I mean, I guess they're more aware of it than anyone in the world, possibly.
So you get the sense, just moving around, overhearing people in coffee shops, that people tend to be aware of dangers that are out there. That is, I mean, at some point, people need to live their lives and so forth. But I mean, I'm getting the sense very vaguely that that people are aware that the world today is not the world they lived in when they were toddlers or before they were born.
Yeah, they can't act like Malia Obama at Lollapalooza. You're not going to be as safe if you get drunk or drugged up and pass out on the ground like Malia just did.